Hello, and sorry about the pause just then. Hello, welcome back to the What is K-pop podcast. In jolly old England today, where I'm specifically living, there is a little bit of rain. There was a quite bad storm this morning, and we're just kind of working through that today. But today's episode is about Universe Ticket, the show that created Eunice, and yeah, this show, What is K-pop, is all about groups, members, discographies, choreographies, survival shows. Basically, it's just a mishmash of whatever I want to talk about in regards to K-pop, eventually answering the question, what is K-pop? So yeah, for the next until the 18th of April, so 2 more episodes after this will be survival show related, and then it will go back to regular programming unless I want to make like a bonus episode or something about whatever it is that I want to talk. Oh yeah, this was the pair of leggings that I accidentally shot a little hole into. Oh well. Yeah, so I like been making little phone charms or just like charms in general for like K-pop fans, I guess, to eventually sell on Etsy. And I chopped a bit too close to my leggings and I ended up like actually getting a hole in them when I was chopping. So I have a little tiny little hole in my leggings right now. So Universe Ticket, the show started on the 18th of November 2023 and finished on the 17th of January 2024. And the group that has been formed out of it has only just debuted in the last 3 weeks, Eunice, and they have... Fucking hell, that was a bird. Sorry about that. The members are actually like 10 years apart in age. And if we're just going to talk just in general about the show about the group before we talk about the show, I actually think that the time frame for when the contestants can be born by should actually be a lot shorter, so then we don't have like a problem like with Eunice, with there being a little member born in 2011 and she's 12. She's 12 years old. So I think maybe they should have it like, if I was to be making Universe Ticket, I would have between the ages of like 1998 and like 2006. So like that's a good age, because the 2006 liners, they'd be 18 and the 1998 liners, they'd be 26. So it would be a good broad spectrum of like talents and abilities and stuff like that. And also like it would kind of, I don't know, like all of the members would be of age, so then we can have like different, more mature concepts, because there's literally a 22-year-old and a 12-year-old in the same group. They're not going to be able to do the same concepts as each other. And I kind of wonder if this is going to kind of go well for the members. I don't know. So the concept of the whole show is that Universe Ticket follows the story of 82 contestants who will participate in a series of missions for the chance to debut in a global K-pop girl group. 8 winners will be selected to form a project girl group targeting global audiences, with activities set in the both real world and the metaverse. In January, it stated that trainees from the age of 10 to 19 would be participating in the show, but when the audition recruitment was released in March, it stated any girls born before 2011 can participate. The show intended to form an 8-member girl group with a contract of 2 years and 6 months. Now, January and February would obviously have been for last year. So even then, like, kids who are like 11 could be on the show, and it's not even like saying about how I'm like being disrespectful to those who are like younger and wanting to pursue their dreams and are really talented. It's not about that. It's literally because of the fact that someone born in like 2000 shouldn't have to work with someone born in 2011 in the same group doing the same concept, when it probably will be done to fit like the 2011 liner rather than the 2000 liner, because the 2011 liner is going to have so much more flack for having like a teen crush, I think it's called, concept than the 2000 liner. Like, I'm sorry, I understand where you're coming from. I do fully get it. But if I'm like in my mid-20s, or like 22, let's say, if 2 years time I decide I want to be a K-pop idol, I'm not going to want to be in a group with someone who was born in 2013. I'm sorry, I'm not into that sort of stuff. It's weird. I don't like it, and like a 12-year-old isn't going to have the same mentality as a 22-year-old, because the 22-year-old has grown up. They've been able to experience more in life than a 12-year-old has. A 12-year-old hasn't really finished school. They've not gone out. They've not experienced the world. They've not potentially worked a part-time job before. They've probably come from just school and then straight into trainee life, which is basically the same thing. Well, a 22-year-old has gone through school, they're potentially in university, they've potentially had an after-school job or two, like they've had life. And, you know, for male idols, they might have potentially have done their military service. So I don't see how people who are so far apart in age should be in the same group together, because they don't have the same life experience. It's like the same with Le Seraphim, how Sakura and Unche have an 8-year age difference, but they somehow make it work with the fact that they have members who are like, 2 of them are in 2001. Yeah, because it's Sakura in 1998, then it's Chaewon and Yeonjin in 2001, then it's Kazuha in 2003, then it would have been Garam in 2004, and then it was Unchae in 2006. Like, it bridges the gap so it feels a little bit more natural, like they all have things that they can talk about. But when you have, like, I don't know, someone born in 1998 in a group, and then like the rest of the members were like born in like 2005 onwards to 2011, there isn't gonna be much that they can really talk about, because they didn't grow up in the same time. They probably did different things in school, and also like the dynamics are just going to be so off that it isn't going to be fun for these people, because they're just going to be awkward. I don't know. Okay, so who are the members? The problem is that they did it really annoyingly. They had like the members' names, and then they went straight on with the, what the hell did I just do? With the ranking, and now I'm like, what have I done here? Oh, I think I fixed it. Yeah, they messed around with how they've done it, so now it's like super duper confusing. I love that for me. And if you can tell, like, I've maybe got a little bit of a cold. I don't know what's happening with that, so we're just gonna ignore, and hopefully it isn't too bad, but like there has been a change in like the good old weather recently, like hay fever. Hay fevers are still a thing, unfortunately. So we have the following contestants. I'll like state when it gets to a new section. So the members of UNIS are Elissa, Bang Yunha, Nana, Gay Lee Gangcha, Lim So-won, Jin Hyung-ju, Oh Yuna, and Koto Ko. Then for the next, I guess like the last elimination during the final was Hwang Si-yeon, Lee Sun-woo, Bang Bae Haram, Kim Soo-min, Jung Jin-young, Naram, Rumi, Gabi, and Yuri. Next section is Nizzy, Kim Soo-jin, Gu Gyuryeon, Bae Yiram, Lee Huran, Jayla, Yona, Kwon Eun-hyung. Next section is Hyo Sunbin, Lee Eun-chae, Jang Soo-ah, Minoari, Ido Yui, Kim Soo-bin, Oh Daeun, Kim Lee Soo-vin even, Chae Hyerin, Kwon Chae-won, Nako, Vanessa, Real, Park Hae-won, and Naya Natsumi. Oh. And then there's just two members that are grayed out for some reason, Alyssa and Nata Chayaphorn. And the next section, I guess would be the last one. View Linya Dunn. Apparently she was a contestant on the 7th season of The Voice Kids of Vietnam. An Seung-bi, who also a few of them, Ang Seung-bi, Bae Yiram, and Oh Yuna were members of Play With Me Club. Kim So-yeon, Yoon Soo-in, Kim Hyo-jin, Eni, Choi Seung-yeon, Kim So-yul, Choi Yo-jin, An Shin, John Ji-yeon, Kim Chae-al, Lee Soo-an, Wei Yu Kino, Shai Oh-yu, Pia, Yuriko Yamaguchi, Kim Hae-mi, Kim Yuri, Laura, Jessica, May, Jung Ji-won, Yuriko Honma, Yang Eugene, Lee Chin-yi, Jang Min-ju, Kim Chae-won, Choi Min-so, Zhu Shai-kui, Kwon Yejin, Jung Hui-gyeon, Choi Chae-young, Mila Yu No Yu-won, Park Hye-won, Yoon Yena, Izumi, and last but not least is Jang Soo-bin. Wow, love that for me. Apparently Yoon Yena was a member of Cookie Egg, Dream and Candy, and Luna Kids. That's interesting. And I think the whole show went well. It's kind of weird, I don't really know what else to... Oh, for God's sakes! It's okay. It's okay. There was a whole, what do you call it, table with the contestants' names on there. That's okay. So between Elissa and Kotoko were final members of UNIS. Between Hwang Si-yeon and Yuri were eliminated during the final episode 10. Nizzy and Kwon Eun-hyung were eliminated during the third elimination round in episode 9. between Hyo Soo, Sunbin, and Aya Natsumi were eliminated during the level test elimination round between episodes 5 and 7. Alyssa and Nata Chayathorn were contestants who left due to personal reasons, and View Lina Dunn and Jang Subin were eliminated in the revenge battle between episodes 2 and 4. So those are the sections if you wanted to know them. So I guess I could. The online voting. So there was 3 episodes where there was like I guess a significant enough. Oh wait, no, 5 significant enough voting that they've named it in the thingy. I don't really know how else to explain it, but I'll go through the contestants who were top 8 in episodes 4, 1, 4, 7, 9, and 10. In episode 1, it was Riel, Kwon Chae-won, Vanessa, View Lin Dan, Hwang Si-yeon, Jin Hyun-ju, Gabby, and Lee Sun-woo. Episode 4, it was Vanessa again, Lee Sun-woo again, Kwon Eun-hyung, Choi Hye-rin, Eli Sia, Real again. Oh wow, you dropped down quite a lot, you did. Oh wow. It's unfortunate. And Gi Lee Danka and Oh Yuna. Then again we have Alicia, Gi Danka, Lee Sun-won is a new one, Gabby, Nana, new, Lee Sun-woo, and Bang Yun-ha and Kotoko is also new. In episode 9, it was Alyssa, Gaily Danka, Oh Yuna, Jin Hyun-ju, Lee Sun-woo, and 2 new are Jeon, Jin Young, and Juri, and the last is Lim So-won. And in episode 10, it was Alicia, Gaily Gangka, Lin Hyun-ju, Hwang Si-yeon, Kotoko, Oh Yuna, Lim Seon-won, and Bang Yun-ha. Okay. Is this the official members? Don't know. We're just gonna move along. Okay. So the show didn't do the best in the ratings. The first episode was the best rated for 1.1% of the average audience share through Nielsen Korea, which is nationwide with 1.1%, and the lowest went down on the 5th episode to 0.5%. And the final episode was 0.6%, and it averaged out to be 0.73%, which isn't the best, but unfortunately there are just some other shows that obviously would do better than others. I think the nation's kind of feelings on survival shows, especially ones who aren't done by individual companies and more organizations, fell out of the good graces in the Korean and international kind of likings due to the Produce 101 scandals. There's someone at the door. Give that a moment. I do apologise for that random interruption. I was kind of weirded out. I was scared. It doesn't seem that the sound has been tracking. Oh well. I guess we'll see in a few minutes if it's actually been doing anything or not, and if it hasn't, then I'm not going to carry on. Okay, so there hasn't really been much in the way of anything happening, just due to the fact that the show finished relatively recently. with Eunice debuting on the 27th of March 2024 with the mini album We Eunice. So 2 of the contestants returned to their group, with one being Jeon Ji-yeon in 43rd, returning to Busters, and Yukino on 48th place, returning to Pringle. Some contestants debuted in groups. May 64th will make a debut with Triple I sometime in 2024 under the name Evie. And Kim Chae-won 70th was introduced as the 21st member of Triple S. And a couple of the contestants left/joined new companies. Choi Seung-gyun and Gu Gyeoryeon left Jellyfish Entertainment. Idota Yui left Mod House. Jang Subin left Biscuit Entertainment. Lee Hyoran left Staron Entertainment. Lee Suan and Yu Yina left William Entertainment. Kim Chae-won 70th joined Mod House, obviously as being the 21st member of Triple S. Kim Soo-min and Lee Soo-vin left Blade Music, and No Yeon-woo left GGA, and Yona left Goldust Entertainment. So, I do obviously hope that Eunice goes well, and that things like they get good album sales, and that the member who was born in 2011 doesn't get mistreated at all by the company, and that they do well, obviously. I don't wish any ill will on anyone, unless of course you're people who I've got on my I don't like you for a myriad of different reasons list. But yeah, no, honestly, if anything, I do hope the group goes well, and everyone who likes them is good. I don't know, continues to like them well, I guess. But yeah, no, this has been Universe Dig It. There's only 2 more episodes of this until it is Island 2. And I guess I'll talk to you again later. Bye.